Guys, so as usual, friends and I would go out for a nice little calm evening because they didn't want to go anywhere crazy, and then we end up somewhere crazy. Well, not crazy, but whatever. I danced on a stage, which I always tend to do when I go to this one particular place, and a lot of people probably think, well, she's dancing on a stage to get attention and have people look at her, but no. I will dance on a stage mainly to avoid people and interactions, because usually guys aren't allowed to dance on a stage, so it's the safest place to be, you know. And I even had this one guy that literally was just standing right below and just staring at me, and when I knelt down to say something to my friend, he goes, "Am I gonna have to go up there to dance with you?" I was like, "Oh, guys aren't allowed on stage." Ooh, we were out pretty late. We almost closed that place out. I think we left 4:30. And I didn't drink much though, so I don't feel bad today. I'm on my way to Whole Foods, and I'm going to Whole Foods because they have, aside from a florist, they have a decent flower selection. I'm hoping that even though it's Christmas Eve, that I'll find something. I want to make a couple of arrangements, and I thoroughly enjoy putting flowers together. If not, there's lots of people selling flowers. I just passed by somebody on the street. But I like to go to Whole Foods because not only do they have a decent selection, they'll give me the paper to wrap it, usually, and I can do that myself. And then also, you know, well, I don't know now with Amazon purchasing them, but before they sourced everything ethically and all that. There's a lot of bad stuff in the flower industry as far as the farms and whatnot. I'm out and about, and traffic's not as bad as I expected it to be, so that's pretty good. I still have to edit a whole bunch of vlogs. You know, I kind of wish I would have, finished the year out strong as far as, editing, uploading a vlog every single day like I did for the majority of the year. But I mean, I'm thankful that you guys understand and that you guys know I've been through a lot this year, and even in some of the toughest times I still upload the vlog every day. So I appreciate the leeway. There's a lot of big changes that are happening right now in my life. I don't want to say they're bad, because I'm trying my best, to be as positive as possible, and say that every door that closes, another one opens, and all of that. But there's going to be a lot of big changes, and I'm going to have to be making some drastic decisions in my life very, very soon. And yeah, I kind of hoped that this year we started it off so rough because everything going on with Hugo and whatnot, and then when he went into remission, I was like, wow, and then when I met Tyler, it was there's so many things that were just turning up, and I was like, wow, this will be the first year that ends really, really well, strong. And I felt like the year of vlogs would end there would be some peace at the end of it, for you guys watching, and also for me if I ever look back, reflect. But it seems like we're back in the same place. I don't know if it's this time of year that just causes, there's just so much chaos in people's lives. I'm literally getting a red light or what, but I'm not doing well. So, I found another shop that, the only thing is I didn't bring cash. There's 2 places now on the street if I ever need, if Whole Foods doesn't have a good selection, but I'm hoping they do. The one I'm going to tends to have a really good selection, so. But it's also Christmas Eve, so. Yeah. I'll check with you guys later. Okay, so I'm not a floral expert, but just in my years of putting things together, I always take off the bottom leaves. I leave some at the top, and then I take out any of the outer petals that have any sort of damage on it. Usually those are all dinged up from transporting, and sometimes I'll take off more of the leaves as I put the arrangement together. So I wrap my flowers. I don't put them in vases because it's very expensive. I'll show you guys how I wrap them. course I forgot my camera. I'm heading into my family party now.
Someone ordered this one. Someone's gonna be some. Hey, someone's gonna get surprised. That's always gonna get surprised. That'd so weird. Good enough. You went right. You better grab the camera with this one.
Yes, you're long time.
Oh,
No, but I'm already gonna feel it. Too funny.
Hey guys, so basically what you saw was White Elephant. Some of you guys might have heard that game before, maybe saw it on last year's Vlogmas. Basically everyone in my family will bring like a small little gift, which my family's party this year was a lot smaller than what it usually is, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's just the way things go. A lot of my uncles and stuff like that are divorced, so like people have to kind of split their evenings or their holidays and all of that. So yeah, so everyone brings a gift. I think the limit's $5, but usually sometimes people go over or whatever. It's a lot of regifted stuff, you know, which is a perfect place for it. So they wrap the gift and everyone chooses a number from like 1 to whatever, and then that's the order you go in. And so how it works is everyone chooses a gift, or they can steal a gift from the previous person. So everyone can steal once, and then the final steal is the person that has number 1. Because they picked a gift, but they obviously couldn't steal because no one had already picked a gift because they were first one. So that's the best number to get, number 1. I actually got some pretty good stuff. The evening winded down pretty quickly. Normally my family parties, like lunch at Buena, it normally gets a little crazier, but the past few years it really hasn't. I'm not sure why. We're all getting old. But anywho, so I'm actually on my way to meet up with an old friend. Someone that I've known since high school, that I haven't seen since high school. We've just kind of, you know, kept in touch here and there on social media and stuff like that. So yeah, that should be interesting. I'm just hoping that the place is open because nothing's really open right now. We'll see.